Hey there everyone, Phantasma Knight. We're continuing more of the Somnium Files, nirvanA Initiative. Last we left off, we were in one heck of a Somnium. Chikara was there in like zombie mad scientist mode, and man, that was just a tiny bit stressful. So that's the kind of trauma she has to go through, and her mask is still stuck in her face. And now she's in the interrogation room. Here's the camera. Alright, let's make sure autoplay is on. Alright, there was someone there. Let's say this first though. That mask is really stylish.
That mask is really stylish.
Oh.
Where'd you get it? I want one too.
What? What are you trying to do here, Mizuki?
Good question.
I wanted to lighten the mood. I thought she would open up a little.
Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, about the mysterious person in Somnium.
There was a person that appeared in your dreams. He said this.
The nirvanA Initiative is proceeding as planned. Humanity will eventually reach moksha.
That was Terror, wasn't it? Which means you've met him. Why
Feels like
aren't
everyone's
you
met him.
answering?
Because I don't want to.
Why not?
Because I don't.
Everyone is belligerent. But I mean, she didn't never actually claim to be our friend, so, you know. About the nirvanA Initiative.
Unfortunately, I don't know any specifics. All I know is the plan. To cause a worldwide simultaneous bug and have all of humanity reach moksha. That's the gist of it.
Well, what does that mean? I don't understand.
I don't either. All I know is that's their plan.
Nice?
Yes, but ever since Tokiko was killed, their plans have become even more shrouded in mystery. I don't understand it.
Maybe Tokiko was keeping them in check?
I told you everything I can share with you right now. Now let me go.
That's
I
BS.
can't just let you leave.
Why not?
Why? Do you want to play card games? Some bridge, maybe.
Mizuki, I do not think we can get any more information from her. We should think this through.
Think what through?
Where we are headed next. When we wink-synced into that Nye's number at the shrine, he said this.
Oh, right, the rooftop garden. Or rooftop amusement
Looking forward
park.
to the rehearsal tonight. A rocket with TC Purge and the warhead.
And Terror's diary said,
The nirvanA Initiative. I'm gonna make it a reality. TC Purge, such a wonderful virus.
So tonight's rehearsal is for...
I know I used a different
The
voice
nirvanA
last time I read
Initiative?
that diary.
It is true we do not know the details, but they are almost certainly connected.
But we don't know where to go.
True.
Oh, you guys.
Rehearsal. Oh, I remember!
Let me just tell you this. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan.
Hey, where are you going?
You should take her with you.
I'm not a suspect. If you don't let me go, it's illegal detention.
That is correct.
No one cares about the law
Fine,
anyway.
come with me.
Yeah. Alright, let's see how bad this goes. Also, these like Nye's members are just so shady. Like the way he laughed there, that wasn't someone who's gonna free the world. That was someone going, hey, I get to commit wanton violence. Okay, so Mizuki gave the masked woman all the details on the ride over, and then they came up to the rooftop when something caught her eye. Oh, hey, Ryuki. How messed up
Ryuki?
are you, buddy?
What are you doing here?
Oh, Mizuki. I'm
Oh
here
my
for the
god, those
investigation,
eyes.
Of course.
Those freaking eyes. Wink sync.
I have to protect him
Who?
before something terrible happens.
What?
I do not know what he means either.
You know, Nice keeps talking about. Yeah, I mean, I think I've kind of mentioned this before. I mentioned that this whole thing about trying to break out of this world, like, they think this world. Okay, so I'm gonna paraphrase a little bit. They didn't explicitly say this, but they're implying that this world is crap, and that's why they want out of this world. It's not because they want to see the truth, but because they think this world is crap. They want to treat everything bad that happens here as not being real. So it's already ridiculous enough that they think that it's a better world out there. It's ridiculous enough that they think they can survive out in the real world if this is just a simulation. Like if this was the Matrix, you know, like let's say we're all like people just like in stasis pods, for lack of a better term. Then it's like, okay, sure, we might be able to survive, assuming our muscles haven't completely atrophied. But if this is something like you are programs in a game, then you know, if you what happens if you I don't know what exactly data is. Like, what exactly is it? Is it etchings in some kind of magnetic strip? I don't know. But if you could get data and actually just eject it out of a computer into the real world, I don't think it would remain intact. Or if it does, then it won't function properly because there's nothing to read it. So there's that problem too. It's like, one, what makes you think it's better? Two, what makes you think you could survive out there? But the third one here, they want to do whatever this is globally. They're trying to free everyone at once. They're gonna make the whole world crash. There'll be no going back from this.
Mizuki, why not talk to Ryuki first?
Yeah, there's obviously something wrong.
No duh. She looks a little agitated. I sense some tension here. Still have that theory that Terror is actually his twin brother, but
Is she glaring at Ryuki?
Her heart rate is rising. She seems agitated by something.
Why?
Unknown.
you okay?
What do you mean?
You don't seem well, physically or mentally.
When you look at me with
I'm
those
fine.
eyes.
If anything, I'm feeling good.
Those eyes.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
Yeah, it's even worse seeing it from second person.
You see? Mr. Date seemed well too.
Oh,
What?
that's concerning.
I saw him earlier.
What are you talking about?
He was probably hallucinating. Pay it no mind.
Oi!
As I instructed before, it is generally better to not challenge those kinds of delusions.
What if he picked up some kind of
else?
clue though?
The symptoms might get worse.
Don't challenge it, ask him about it. Well, I guess you're challenging the illusion if you're trying to poke at all the holes in it, but I just really want to know what he means by that. Like, where did he see him? Was it like a recording of the guy? Did he actually somehow come into contact with Date? So, why are you here?
Like I said earlier, I'm here for the investigation. I got some important info. Here, on the rooftop. Something terrible is going to happen.
That
It
smile.
looks like something terrible has already happened to you, Ryuki.
Seriously, that's a
True.
smile the Joker would be proud of. Why are you looking at the Ferris wheel?
I'm waiting
Waiting?
For the
for
purge.
it to come down.
What do you mean? Hey, are you listening to me?
Here we go.
Oh well. Let's just leave Ryuki be for now.
Right. We need to find the rocket.
You're not concerned about the
Hey,
mess woman getting closer?
bastard.
You.
That's 3 hits?
Huh? What? Why did you do that? Why did you punch him out of nowhere like that?
I kicked him too.
That's not the point.
It's not like I hit him in a weak spot.
That's not an answer.
I haven't gotten him back for 6 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, where is the rocket? We need to find it or else...
What the?
Mizuki.
I know.
A little concerning. Are we supposed to look for the rocket now? I can't click on them? It's obviously on the Ferris wheel. Oh, you're not gonna let me look at the top of the Ferris wheel, huh? Like where Ricky was staring? He was staring up, wasn't he? Yes, it's a honking Ferris wheel.
Could that be the rocket?
Maybe it would fly if it had a little brown alien in a basket.
I don't get how that's relevant considering... what's this? What is this sky circle? This, like, railing around? Oh, yeah, I guess so. And we're not looking for a spaceship type of rocket. We're looking for, like... We're talking like a rocket propelled grenade or something like that, filled with a virus. No, Rocketeer.
Is that the rocket?
Oh,
That would look awfully cute flying through the sky.
you know, up until it makes everyone go insane. It's a street light, it's a bench, it's a stage, it's a question mark, question mark, question mark.
There!
The rocket.
Launcher.
Mizuki,
Yeah! Crap!
I wonder if knocking out Ryuki is gonna bite them in the butt. Did it succeed, or... Like, it's scattering stuff everywhere, but is this just chaff?
Doesn't have TC probes on it. Treason is finished. Next is the real show.
So one of my theories was struck down. I thought maybe the masked woman was so ticked off at Ryuki because she mistook him for Terror. You know, if Terror really is his twin. But she doesn't seem to be reacting any strangely, considering that Ryuki's knocked out back there and Terror's talking to them. February 14th. Visions. Mizuki, Chapter 4, M1. Shaping up to be some Valentine's Day. Department store at 7 a.m., I'm assuming. Thursday. Yeah. Oh, bye.
Komeiji. This is the left half of the man named Yonaharu Enda.
This half the
What does
corpse
this mean?
doesn't look
What
like
is
it's
it
in good
doing
condition. The other
We should
two were
investigate.
more or
Then
less
we can
pristine.
discuss what we have learned.
Okay, well, the first one was more or less pristine, but... And Tokiko's, I think, was in good condition. I don't remember too well. Chikara looked like he was frozen or something, right? And he looks beat up. I suppose he had to have been beat up. But wasn't his left half pretty his right half pretty intact? Are we really gonna run with this joke? Let's see. Why is he imagining himself dead? Oh, it's a dream.
Dead. Not for any particular reason.
Well, that's a dream for you. They make no sense.
Have you forgotten?
Oh, right. Your name is Emoji.
That's right.
My name is Omochi! Omochi! It's Omochi! I said it's Omochi!
You see, I have this joke in this kind of serious situation. I keep clicking on them, wondering if something different's gonna happen. But seriously, this is the most... I can't think of a better phrase. I'm just gonna say immersion-breaking thing. It's like this music, this kind of situation, and we're gonna run with this beat-up joke that's not even funny anymore.
You're never gonna remember it, huh?
Your name doesn't really matter. I remember you. I know that you're hardworking and kind. Isn't that enough?
Oh, thank you!
That was
I
actually kind
look
of sweet
forward to
moment.
seeing you around, Mr. Sutsugamushi.
What?
Changed my mind. Names are important.
Alright.
Komeji's time of death is around 10 o'clock on the 13th. He didn't have anything on him. I guess it goes without saying that the cause of death is the same as all the previous victims. No sign of hair, fingerprints,
Even without that
even
bruising?
footprints. As a precaution, I've tested the area with luminol reagents. I thought maybe we could find Terror's prints.
Luminol reagents emit light when they react to the iron in blood. Consider an imperceptibly small bloodstain, or old bloodstains that have been cleaned up or otherwise removed over time. Luminol will allow us to detect such things.
Yeah, I know. Boss beat that kind of stuff into me like a million times.
Unfortunately, the sun is out. It's too bright to see anything, really. I'll look again after we set up some shade.
Mizuki, search around here later. We should talk to them.
Why? They're not gonna have anything useful. Okay, well, the Luno agent, that's gonna come out at some point.
Oh, thank you. It is tough coming out here so early in the morning.
Yeah, but what can you do? It's the job. Well, to me, it's more than a job. It's my life, and I'm dedicated to solving this case. This is personal.
I see. I can tell you're really committed to this.
Detective. We're gonna give him chocolate? Okay, sure, let's give him some chocolate.
What is this?
Valentine's Day
It's
chocolate?
Valentine's Day, so...
This doesn't mean anything. You can't get on my good side with this.
He seems really happy about this.
This is too easy.
Well, you know, when you're a lonely guy and your culture just overhypes this whole, like, girls giving guys chocolate thing on a particular day. Yeah. Yeah. Iba's trivia. Whoops. The chocolate I... Wait, what do you mean the chocolate I gave you just now? Huh. Well, the chocolate she just gave to the detective just now was bought in bulk by Mizuki last night. Today's Valentine's Day. Mizuki said, I give a guy a 10 yen chocolate and they get really happy about it. Then they'll do anything I ask them. She's a terrible woman. And I absolutely agree. But you know, as far as terrible women go, she's probably one of the better ones. Okay, who first found the body? Considering
The security guard here. He was patrolling the rooftop amusement park this morning and found it. That was around an hour ago, so 6 a.m.
After that, we got some more intel on the situation from Abyss.
That's how I ended up here.
Who found the body first is probably relevant information, but I don't think it's ever relevant in these cases. Well, okay, no, that's not quite true. If it was someone we know who found the body, then we'd go question them. But if it's some random dude, like unknown security guard, we're probably never going to hear about them ever again.
Yeah, two things stick out to me. 3 days ago, 1 a.m. on the 11th, this department store experienced a building-wide power outage. Someone cut the cable.
What else?
Security guard told me a funny story. I recorded it. It's up on the cloud.
Oh.
I'll listen now.
What?
Iba?
Got it. I'll play it.
Security guard actually has a voice.
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th, someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
What was it?
I don't know, everything was dark because of the power outage. I didn't see their face either. I couldn't hit it with a flashlight fast enough. Anyway, they broke in and climbed up the stairs. I went after them, but they got the jump on me halfway up the stairs. They pushed me over. I fell down the stairs and blacked out.
Do you know where they might have been going?
My guess is the rooftop. I heard them muttering under their breath. Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
The bow?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. But they weren't speaking very clearly. I couldn't really hear.
Something that rhymes with bow?
Really drunk. I could smell alcohol the whole time I was chasing after them.
Was it a man or a woman?
Unknown.
Sounded
No,
like a
kidding.
man.
What about the department store? Anything stolen? Broken?
Probably not.
Nothing.
Do you have footage?
No. The power outage caused the security system to go down. This all went down 3 days ago in the early morning, and the same thing happened this time around.
You mean about the power cable?
Yeah, cut again. Around 4 a.m. this morning. So they let the same thing happen twice. How moronic.
I wonder if the first one was just a test run to see if their security is up to snuff.
This is quite curious. What exactly happened on the 11th?
But they were wheeling something
Power
in.
outage happened at 1 a.m., right? And 4 hours later, a suspicious person went up to the rooftop amusement park.
Mizuki, let's investigate.
Got it.
Could they have been trying to hide the half of the body up here back then, and then moved it out? Isn't that too risky though? Instead of moving the body out in one go,
Let me inform you of something.
hide the body and then bring it out a few days later.
The area with luminol reagent, correct?
Oh, we can see it, can't we?
Usually, the naked eye could detect a reaction, so long as the area was dark. But because it is currently bright out, that is impossible.
He did say they were going to set up shade or something.
We do not need to wait for that. Luminol reactions are a type of oxidation. Oxidation releases heat very faintly.
So we can see it using thermo.
Correct.
Got it. Let me look around.
Okay. Investigating. Okay, shoot. Why are you letting me click on all these things? I bet they are mostly worthless.
I hear Komeiji likes Ferris wheels.
Though we do not know if that is related to the body being here.
Let's see. We found Jin Furue's body at the stadium. Don't know if that's any relevant to him. And Chikara was found at the park. That doesn't seem to have any connection to anything. But Tokyo was found under the Nice building. And here we found Komeiji at Misiten. Now's not the time to mess around. I'm not trying to mess around. Why are you giving me options if you're not going to let me click on them and do anything? Unrelated to the key. Like, seriously, why? If you're just gonna tell me nope, what's the point of putting it there? Do you just want me to waste time? Is that it?
Nothing connected to the case here.
Are you sure? Yeah, they let me click on all these things, and I don't know if I even missed anything. Maybe the trash can. Maybe I should click on the trash can. Hey, they let me run right through the caution tape.
The TOD is as the inspector reported.
The 13th, around 10 p.m.
And like the other victims, there are no bloodstains.
They had to have been
Most
preserved
of the blood
somehow.
in the body has already been drained. It is safe to assume the culprit is terror.
What do you mean safe to assume? I mean, it is very unusual, but like, they're so insistent that there's only one culprit. I mean, there probably is only one culprit, but you know, there could be another one. Like, you have weird stuff like people dying of heart attacks. Well, I mean, you could tear up pages of the Death Note, give them to someone else. Of course, that's going way too far into the supernatural. Let's try and figure this out. There's probably going to be some relatively mundane explanation for this, but I can't see it. A body appearing 6 years later, perfectly preserved. I don't see it. They sprayed the whole area of Lumino agents. No, trash can was the one thing I didn't click on. It was the one that I suspected the most.
There's something at the bottom of the trash can.
Something stuffed inside a plastic bag.
Shoes.
Take it out.
You want me to dig through trash?
If you don't want to get fired from Abyss, then you might end up really having to dig through trash.
That's terrible.
Ugh, jeez.
Did we forget that she's the
This
CEO
is
of
in
an
the
idol?
plastic bag.
Of an idol
Clothes,
company?
Shoes, and a coat hanger. The clothes and shoes seem to be for a man.
Seem to be.
There's nothing in the pockets. There's no way of telling who this belonged to.
That style of hanger is commonly used for travel. The type that comes with a suitcase.
Suitcase?
Indeed.
So we're looking for a suitcase then? The clothes are perfectly folded. Did Mizuki fold it up after she dug through the trash? Oh, that was X-ray. Okay, now we're using thermal. Let's go back, see if there's anything to click on. Hey, there is something. Wheels and footprints. That, and vanish. Interesting.
Is this a luminol reaction?
Yes. As I explained, the reaction emits heat, which is why you can see it.
So that means there was a bloodstain here in this shape.
Not was, is. A trace amount of blood, invisible to the naked eye.
What is the shape, though?
You can't tell?
Could it be...
It's the shape of the left half of someone's body.
But it's not Komeiji, right? The body shape and height are different.
Indeed. It must be from another body.
What?
Judging by the rate of oxidation, the body must have been placed here sometime between the 10th and the 11th.
Whose body was it?
Unknown. We would need to run DNA tests.
Wait, so Komeiji's body's completely dark, but this one left a bright stain.
Is severed in half. The culprit is no doubt Terror. And it was likely Terror that brought the body here.
It then made the body disappear? Why? Okay, so Terror brought it here, wheeled it up here for some reason. Or wheeled it away, rather? Probably wheeled it... maybe... yeah, I think he rode it away. Oh, I forgot about this little thing. I don't get how this thing works. I picked the topmost one thinking it would pick like Brave or something like that. It hit crazy. Weird. Okay. We'll just keep hitting the bottom one and see what happens. Before that, I'm going to actually go into the files now and take a look at all the murder victims. I'm pretty sure we've been through one already. Shit, I don't know if this is the best one to look through. Okay, again, this big guy. That's what I should... That's actually who I was thinking about when they said that was it... Did they say the shape was different, or was it the size? He's noticeably bigger. Leon also looks like a big guy. He better not be him. Actually, it couldn't have been, because that was a few days ago. We just saw Leon, like, yesterday. I wonder if he's gonna end up dead. The rest of these faces, I don't think are gonna end up dead. Or at least... well, okay, they're either not dead yet, or I don't... or I don't think they're gonna end up dead. They might. You never know. Might just throw on a curveball at us. Okay, something else to check out. This music kind of reminds me of playing Lobotomy. Excuse me, Lobotomy Corp. Hey there, Midoro. Thanks for the lurk. What are we checking out here? Anything else in the trash? No. Got X-ray mode on. We don't see anything in the office. We don't see anything over here. What am I missing? Am I just supposed to click on stuff with mundane sight? Thermal doesn't seem to be showing anything. Wait, hold on. Were there two things? It was just the body and the stain, right? Or was I supposed to click on the tracks? Yeah, I didn't click on the tracks.
Is this another luminol reaction?
Yes, it is.
Footprints and what appear to be wheel tracks. The prints were made by dress shoes or loafers. The tracks are probably from a suitcase.
There are no tracks leading up to the body print.
Someone must have pulled the suitcase over it.
After moving the body?
Correct. Or else the traces would not be there.
Right.
Someone passed through the body print while pulling on a suitcase. I figured they just stuffed the body in there, but you would expect the suitcase to be next to the body, not right on top of it. And then pulling both the suitcase and your own feet through it?
Hey, about that other body, the one that isn't Komeiji. Let's just call it A. A's body was put there sometime between the 10th and the 11th, right?
Right.
So the person with the suitcase...
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th. Someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
Your thinking is correct. It is safe to say the owner of the suitcase was the intruder at 5 a.m. on the 11th. Let us call them S.
Are S and Terror the same person?
I believe that to be highly unlikely.
Why?
Let's retrace everything. Misaton lost power at 1 a.m. on the 11th. It was most likely Terror who cut the power cable. While the security guard was investigating the cause, they infiltrated the rooftop amusement park. That is probably when they put A's left half there and left.
Oh.
4 hours later, at 5 a.m., S arrived on the scene.
The owner of the suitcase, right? S pushed the security guard down the stairs and came here.
S found A's left half. What do you think they did next?
They removed clothes from the suitcase and put the body inside?
I think they opened their suitcase, then took out their clothes, shoes, and the hanger. They put those in the plastic bag and threw it away in the trash can.
Hold on a tick.
Why did they do that?
Why did we go with S? S and A. A, the only name I could think of off the top of my head would be Andy's, but Komeiji's right here, and the other half of his body should have been found and put away somewhere a long time ago. Probably buried. But why S? Like, A is just the first letter of the alphabet, but why S? Shoma? Who went on a trip? I don't remember the exact dates and times, but I mean, the dude was missing for a while, right? He had something of an alibi? When did he come back?
In order to make room in the suitcase?
What was their objective?
Picking the body, I'd say.
In order to put A's left half in the suitcase. It wouldn't have fit otherwise.
And then?
So all they had was it's one set of clothes, shoes, and a hanger. And somehow, well, I guess if you didn't have much in the suitcase, and but you needed all of the room for the body, that would make sense. What did S do next? Didn't he run off with it?
They
And what else
put
can
A's
be?
left half into the suitcase, then took it with them. That's how the blood patterns we saw got there.
I see.
I know I just explained the how, but I don't get the why.
We can think about the why later. We should prioritize confirming the facts. Now for the main event.
Main event?
More recording?
Oh, you know, the filming.
What are we filming?
My very important movie.
Oh, we're doing that again.
You will play the part of S. Let us begin. Ready? Action!
Mizuki does make a better villain than Riki does.
It is currently 1 a.m.
Or
on the 11th.
did, rather.
Our story begins with Terror placing the left half of A's body upon the stage. And 4 hours later, the mysterious S enters the scene, dragging along a rolling suitcase.
Oh, I'm so drunk.
Right. According to the security guard, S was intoxicated. Bravo! You perfectly incorporated that detail into S's backstory. Outstanding.
I forgot about that. Her face is totally red.
What is this? What is this doing here?
Brilliant! Fundance Film Festival, here we come.
I don't know why, but I have the sudden urge for takeout. But I can't take it home like this.
This is so apt.
I know. I'll put it in here.
Oh my god. Also, it can't be Shoma unless Shoma does underage drinking.
Okay. Now that the suitcase is empty, I just gotta...
Shove it in.
Alright. See you later.
I don't... Okay, well, I was like...
Bravo! Bravo! Oh, you know what? Your acting was so enchanting that I actually forgot to roll camera.
Well, I bet you're screwed, but... I was gonna say, if you had a body there, even half a body, you wouldn't just be lightly rolling at one hand like that. Unless you're music-y.
Could you please do it again?
Nope.
No.
Oh, man.
Do you see? S and Terror must be different people. Too many things would not make sense if they were the same person. For example, if they were the same person, Terror would have had to leave A's left half there, but then return to retrieve it. Why would they do that? It is illogical.
Honestly, it makes more sense than a random person
be
picking
said
up.
for S? Why did S take A's left half with them?
Exactly.
Well... unknown.
It's not like I think that S and Terror are the same person. According to the security guard, S was really drunk. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't really fit Terror's image.
While that is more intuition than logic, I do understand what you mean.
Intelligent AI.
So who is S?
I think the strange words are our hint.
Rooftop. Rooftop.
Oi?
I need to get the bow.
What is the bow? A's left half? Who even is A? And where was the left half taken? Come to think of it, we don't even know where the right half is.
There is another thing we don't know. Why did Terror come to this place to leave the left half of a body twice? First, on the 11th at 1 a.m., it was A's left half. Then, at dawn today, Terror put Komeiji's left half here.
I can think of an answer, but it doesn't make much sense.
In any case, we know one victim for sure. Andy's Komeiji. Investigating him may yield results.
Okay, first let's go to his son Shoma's place.
There is another person that may know Komeiji's secrets.
Oh, who's that?
Ryuki. He has synced into Komeiji before.
Good point. So where are those two now?
Ryuki is at Yoyagi Park. Shoma is at Central Hospital.
The hospital? Why?
Unknown. We should get going. We need to consult both of them.
Okay, for crying out loud. Okay, so, a couple thoughts. First of all, why would Terror leave the body and then take it away with him? Well, you don't know the exact why, but one possible explanation is that he realized he made a mistake. Now, since it's a work of fiction, they're less likely to make mistakes. Like, people tend to stutter more in real life. I stutter far too much, but that's besides the point. Secondly, man, I already forgot my second point. It was something about the body again. Let me check the log. I'm sure I will find and remember it. I'm sure I'd find it if it scored back far enough. Oh, yes. My second point was, why did Terror have to leave a body here twice? Probably because no one saw it the first time. Of course, I don't know, like, why exactly he need people to see it. but this is a possible explanation for why he left the body there the second time. Because both times, he didn't leave traces. Although this body apparently doesn't have any blood at all, the other one left a lot of blood. A little awkward there. Or at least enough blood to be picked up by the Luminol agent, even though apparently security guards didn't mention seeing a giant blood splatter here. Also, you know who do we know in the cast who's often drunk and has a reason to be saying rooftop, rooftop? This fool. Don't know why they call him S, but this fool. I want to see if they updated his image. Nope. Same clothes, of course, but I expected a more insane look. Alright. It's a detective, it's an inspector, it's a Komeiji, it's a police officer, it's a regulation line, it's a Ferris wheel. Okay, plus she dug through in virtual reality, right? Did she actually dig through in real life? Wow, we only have 2 locations. I thought they were going to give us, like, you know, half a dozen or maybe 2 dozen locations. I don't even know there's even 2 dozen spots in here, but it's the kind of thing this game has been pulling on me. Anyway, let's go to Yoyagi first. See if Ruki is perhaps carting around half a corpse and Tom has been apparently unable to tell anyone about it. Or maybe he used up her power, or like her energy stores and then started doing weird stuff like that.
I know about what happened at the amusement park. Komeiji's left half was found there, right?
You sound
and so you came here to talk to me.
Surely he's not terror. He's too calm right now, too focused. And we don't see any bruises. Wasn't his nose red from getting punched? About sinking into Komeiji.
Yeah, I synced into Komeiji.
Any leads?
Well, there was one thing. Komeiji must have obtained something. Something that was important to Terror. Komeiji was trying to blackmail them with it. He needed money, so...
Where was this?
You mean, where did he get it?
Yeah.
At the rooftop amusement park at Nisetan.
No. That explains a few things. 5 a.m. on the 11th. It was Komeiji who took A's left half away in a suitcase.
But why?
It is as Ryuki explained. To blackmail Terror with the corpse.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, but holy crap, that had to be a really, really old... That had to be a really old blood stain. 6 years old. Wait, hold on. This doesn't add up at all. 5 a.m. on the 11th, as in the 11th, as in a few days ago? Komeiji's been dead for 6 years. Something's not adding up.
Yeah, but...
I understand your doubt. But it makes sense logically. It was a crucial part of Terror's plan to have A's left half placed in that exact spot. In other words, A's left half was important to Terror. But Komeiji took that away. And that's when Terror...
Guys, what in the world? Why are you here?
I've been thinking about a lot of things. Earlier, a really important source for the HB case contacted me. I'm meeting them later. 4 p.m. this afternoon.
Who?
I've got time. I wanted to think things out, strategize.
Who's the contact?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you.
Why not?
I need to catch up to him.
Him?
My superior, in every way. Mr. Date. He has high hopes for me, so I need to solve this case on my own. I can't let him down.
You can't be serious.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you who they are, regardless.
You
I
knew
promised.
He's too in control. He's not insane. He's not drunk. He's...
Anyway, I need to get going. There's a lot I have to do. Bye for now.
He's too calm. Doesn't talk about the fact that he
Can't
got
believe it was
punched.
Komeiji who took A's left half. And who is Ryuki meeting?
I think we can let that be for now. We have a more important priority.
You're sabotaging
Shoma.
us. Because I feel like everything you said, hey, we can worry about that later. It's like all really important. Alright, let's go to the hospital. What do we have here? Okay, made small talk, things like the weather, Ruki, washing machines. But every time the conversation stopped, there was uncomfortable silence. It was kind of like meeting a distant relative. Basically strangers, but still familiar. She shared that thought with Shoma, which got him to open up a little bit. When she saw him smile, she knew the ice had broken.
Shoma,
Why was he hospitalized again?
Don't have to be so delicate. You're here to ask about Dad, right?
Yeah.
What happened? I can't remember, but I don't get it. Am I missing something crucial here? I feel like I'm hitting something like this every time I play these kind of games these days. Am I just really that bad at following the plot? I mean, we found the guy's body 6 years ago, right? And when they said that someone had cut the power a few days ago, they did say a few days ago, right? I'm totally lost. Okay, I didn't mean to actually go here. I meant to go to the flowchart. I want to check like a little like plot synopsis. Right. Lasers. Oh, not lasers. It looks like a laser, but that's totally the rocket. Let's see. It's a time castle. Then the conversation collapsed after a seizure. Okay. But what was going on with Shoma? Why do I not remember this? What happened to Shoma? Yeah, what? I know I keep saying this, but why are we so far back? Let's see. Tokiko dies somewhere around here, and we find her body around here. Chikara dies somewhere around here, and we find his body... Wasn't it here? Yeah, we found his body here. Komeiji dies here, and we found his body here. And of course, there's Jin Furui's body here and here. I do not remember why Shoma's hospitalized. What have I missed? I guess all we do is push onwards for now and click on the Tamagotchi real fast. I'm just pressing the bottom option, but it just goes everywhere. I guess maybe I should actually try to interpret them as like crazy or loving or whatever. Even though occasionally they'll throw like terms like me that I don't recognize. Like, I don't know, they'll give me like 4 wrestling moves and they'll be like, which one are you going to use on that weird guy who popped out? And I'll be like, I don't know. Mixing.
Dad.
Right, he said some hurtful words to his dad. Then there before his dad died, but seriously, I still blame Komeiji. Like, I know, I don't consider this victim shaming. I guess it is kind of victim shaming, huh? If he hadn't done those things, he wouldn't have died. Still, he wouldn't work with Ruki. He wouldn't tell him anything at all. He kept insisting then to come along. He wouldn't answer anyone's questions. He was trying to resort to blackmail against a serial killer. And we found out the thing that he found was apparently half of a corpse. This wasn't just some glowing bauble that I took. It wasn't just like some giant diamond. It's like, I'm gonna be rich. No, he took a frigging dead body while he was drunk. It's insane. Give a chocolate. 10 yen chocolate, go.
Yeah. Why?
It's a gift.
Oh, because it's Valentine's Day. Thanks.
He's pretty calm. You know anything about a suitcase? Actually, why are you at the hospital?
Doctor's orders. They need to monitor me a little bit because I'm mentally unstable.
I'm sure that applies to everyone in this game.
Fine. I told Ryuki I don't need to go to the hospital.
Ryuki?
He brought me here last night.
He's the one who needs to go to the hospital.
Why Ryuki?
I was in a state of shock. I don't really remember. He found me somewhere, I guess. I don't know where. Next thing I knew, I was in his car. His limousine.
Yeah, maybe he saw the body. Anyway, you know anything about a suitcase?
Yeah, until recently. Dad used to carry his costumes and props and stuff in a suitcase. But I think it was about 3 days ago. He told me he lost it. Why do you ask?
Well...
What? The more I'm hearing, the less this is adding up. Okay, like, what? What is going on here? Where? Is there not another page? We're totally missing something. He's upside down. His name doesn't have an S in it either. Well, I mean, we found out who the S was, but still. Skills playing dead. Yeah. He definitely died. Like, I don't know why I'm questioning this. This feels like one of those moments that you feel like someone just had a really bad typo, or they just like screwed up it and made a plot hole, but it's probably going to become relevant later on. Like, we probably ducked into a parallel reality where he didn't die. But what? Does the word bow mean anything to you?
Bow? Like his bow tie? The one he was wearing?
I thought about that,
I gave
actually.
it to him as a present last year. He was really happy, but...
Last year.
Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
I see. Perhaps Komeiji left his bow tie on the rooftop.
That's why he came back at 5 a.m.
Okay, so Komeiji
Shoma, are you okay?
definitely didn't die in this reality.
Look, I know I can be pretty blunt at times.
I mean, until recently.
I honestly don't know the right thing to say. I don't think telling you to cheer up or don't be so down on yourself are gonna do any good, so... I... don't have a father. Or a mother. I don't know my real parents. I don't even know if they're still alive. But I can kind of imagine the pain of losing your parents. I have a younger sister. Well, not technically my sister, but anyway. She's really important to me. I love her more than anything. She's more important to me than my own life. If I lost her, I could just die. So, anyway, I guess you're feeling something like that.
More important than your own life. Same for me. I have someone like that too. Someone who's more important than my own life.
Who?
My sibling. My older sister. My big sis.
Huh?
Big sis?
This is getting wackier and wackier. I picked a terrible time to stop playing this game for 2 weeks. Okay, well maybe it was like a week and a half. But still, more than a full week.
Mizuki, you have a call.
Mizuki has a younger sister.
Oh,
Show
yeah,
my
that's
older
my
sister.
smartphone. But I'm driving right now.
I can broadcast the call. I will display it in your AI site.
Leon, what's up?
This is really bad.
Yeah.
Kizzy! Kizzy!
Of course it's Kizzy.
Whoa,
What happened?
Whoa, calm
Did she
down.
get kidnapped?
What happened to Kizna?
She's missing! I can't find her!
What?
Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to him. See, while we're still going, and this feels weird. Of course he tried to contact her. Did you let anyone else know?
I think Kizzy's father has contacted the police already. And I called in a brother in arms.
A brother in arms?
A friend I can rely on.
The shady dude that he hasn't introduced us to yet. What led up to her going missing?
The last time I saw her was at Matsushita's diner. We had dinner. Kizzy, Mame, and Iris were with me. We left a little past 9.
Again.
I was gonna walk her back home, but she said she'd get a taxi back. But then Kizzy's father, Mr. Chieda, called.
Again.
He said, Kizuna isn't back yet. Is she with you? Could it be because of the video?
Video?
We all watched it together. The HB case one. I tried to stop them, but the 3 of them said they wanted to watch it.
You try to contact her?
Of course I did. I sent her messages on Nile and called her a million times.
I expected nothing
The
less.
phone rang, but she didn't pick up.
So, can we track the phone? Figure out where it was
Anyway,
at?
I'm gonna go help look. I'm counting on you.
What are you going to do?
Do you even need to ask?
You're going to go look for her?
Of course I am.
Well, I guess you did need to ask.
Kizuna is... She's... Big sis! Big sis! Hey, remember what Leon said? Phone ring.
Which means her phone is on.
Iva, check the GPS.
Got it. Huh? What is it doing there?
Where?
What is it?
I found the signal, but...
Where is it?
Tell me already!
Kawasaki District. The restricted zone.
Eh?
The abandoned factory.
Eh? Man, the first game keeps poking his head in here. But, oh, it's 11:20 Ignite. But, like, okay, so, yeah, when she said younger sister, well, I guess there was no one else it could have been, but, like, Kizuna's definitely older than her. I thought it was a one-sided thing when she was calling her big sis, but she actually thinks of her as a younger sister, too?
I don't see anyone.
Living organism detected.
Actually living?
You looking for something?
Yes. You want to help me out?
You're...
I'm Terra, yes. I take it you tracked the GPS on this, right?
You got another bomb?
Unfortunately for you, she isn't here.
Oi! Don't do that!
Seems you've been sneaking around. It's a nuisance, you know. Getting in the way of my plan.
She hasn't actually accomplished
So
anything
what?
yet.
Are you gonna kill me?
That's a good idea.
You wanna fight me? Bad idea.
Have you ever killed a rat before?
What?
I never have. It's not my job. Everyone has their own role to play.
What do you mean?
This.
so tough.
Probably the same generic
Bring
devs
it
from the
on.
first game. And they managed to... Okay. First of all, they managed to surround her. Second of all, they're firing... they're in a circle. Create a semicircle. You create a circle, you're gonna shoot your own ally. Especially if you keep looking around like that. That's right. Her left, my right button.
Enemy on the other side of the container.
Armor piercing bullets? Oh. Bang bang. Jeez, even now container is just concealment, it's not even cover. She really does only have a 2-shot. Okay, what? She still dodge bullets from invisible enemies.
Use thermo mode.
I see you.
Come on, they're not wearing any kind of special gear. Do they have some kind of like pocket cloaking device? Not even a full body suit? They're wearing the generic thug gear, come on! Oh, this looks almost like a giant bullet. Okay, look, this is impressive, but you're totally gonna get shot doing this in real life. Even if you had the strength. They should be shooting you, not flailing around like idiots.
Damn, she's not human.
She's even stronger than my mom.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Now, you're coming with me.
Sorry, but I don't have time for you.
Yeah? How do you think you're gonna get out of this?
That makes sense.
Everyone has their role to play.
What?
It's Rookie, isn't it? Some kind of electrical shot. And yes, elemental.
Ryuki?
Took out Tama too.
Why? Ugh, my gun! Ugh, my heart! I need to do something. Iva! No good. The electric shock earlier.
Widget system safe mode. Self-healing program started. AI function currently stopped. Manual mode available.
Manual? I remember learning about this. Which means...
Yeah. Okay, so amended theory. Ruki's twin is not Terror, but he has been showing up because of. I remember Dante made some comment about it. Was it you who did something? I don't remember. And here, he has his left eye closed. At first I thought it was that he doesn't have Tama, that he took her out. But what if he never had Tama in the first place? This isn't Ruki, is it? What you gonna do? Ceiling. Is this where I remember? There's no door here. Maybe I'm thinking about a different place. Or maybe this is the place and this is a little different than Somnium. Wing sync. Oh, the wing sync is actually what's relevant.
without time.
Your terror.
You don't look well. Did the staircase tire you out? This place is known as the Cathedral. What do you think? Isn't it beautiful?
Terror, I'm arresting you for the half-body killings.
Foolish.
Oh, this was when he got gassed by the TC purge sample, wasn't it? Is it my control agent then?
What did you do?
Concentrate devices which radiate electromagnetic waves.
Okay, no, this is too different.
You're standing now is the focal point of those waves. It's similar to how a microwave works. Do you know what happens if you put electronics in a microwave?
They fry.
Tama!
Is that what you call it? That's funny.
Tama!
Once again, Tama means ball, as in eyeball.
Listen to me, that is exactly what I'm going to do. There was a reason I called you here. I want you to become my servant.
Fuck you!
Appropriate.
I had so much time. I used that time to learn many things. Microbiology, electrical engineering, quantum mechanics, human history. It's fair to say there's nothing I don't know.
Where are you going with this?
And now, I have in my hands an AI ball. By using this, I can access the logic system. When I have access, I can delete all the information on this AI ball.
What?
The backup data and storage. All the pieces uploaded to the global cloud. Even the core program that makes up her personality. Everything. In other words, I can make her completely disappear.
I'm not sure it works that way.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
Well, I mean, I guess if she can access the cloud.
The special agent.
Mr. Date?
He's on the brink of entering the forbidden area. Honestly, he's a nuisance. Which is where you come in. And he needs to leave him somewhere.
Where?
The execution chamber. I'll let you know all the details later. Oh, and of course you understand that no one can know about this. If someone finds out.
Tama.
That's right.
Damn! Tama's being held hostage. That's why Ryuki...
Okay. It still doesn't add up, because just like the whole incident with Komeiji, it feels like this is half the present and half 6 years ago. As if they're spliced into one. My twin theory is falling flat again, but what even is going on here? Because I remember Date looked at that Ryuki and said something along the lines of, basically it was he said something like, "Was it you who backstabbed me?" But like that shouldn't have happened yet. Because I mean, Tama was only just taken, right? Right? Is there actually time travel? That's one heck of a bug they found.
I know you kidnapped Kisuna. What the hell are you going to do with her? Where is she?
The execution chamber.
Again with that.
Where even is that?
I said I'll tell you later.
Ryuki, why don't you just shoot this guy? He's harmed someone close to you, is holding another one hostage, and is trying to harm someone else.
Tama. Why?
I told you. You're going to be my servant now. You're going to need it, right? fixed the broken parts. But I didn't restart it. The functions are still inactive. I also implemented a self-destruct program, both in the device and online. If I activate it, she'll be lost forever. Now, do you understand what I mean by servant? I know I don't have to tell you, but you cannot tell her about me after she turns back on. I deleted all her memory of the cathedral. And we're underground, so there shouldn't be any backups either. Therefore,
Mr. Date.
This is peculiar. What was that? It looked like a clear capsule, and thank goodness there's someone who just fired once. I mean, fired for once instead of saying, I'm gonna take you in, or you can't do this, or...
You okay?
I'm gonna listen to all your blackmail because everyone's an idiot in this game.
What's wrong?
Nothing. You're just so similar.
Time travel. Oh my god. He disappeared into the future. She gave Date the bare minimum of information. Wait, similar? Wait, similar what? To who? I thought you were talking about similar to the Misaki you knew, but no one's acknowledging that out loud. And Iva's room's offline again. Darn it. Speaking of which, those DLC costumes only show up in Iva's room and Tama's room. They don't show up in the actual game. Like, what's even the point of that? They don't even show up in Somnium. I think that these might be the worst DLCs I have ever seen. Like, by a mile. Crazy, let's go. Yeah, I got it. No, it's not. Dead. Hey, it's a Mame? Cool. Oh, of course a Mame is the crazy one. That would be ours. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Okay, so not a Mame, but like how she said that Misaki basically they said that she would die if something happened to Kizuna, but I thought she was close to Iris. Kizuna just wasn't Kizuna. I guess they could have been close. It's just, you know, there was no mention of her like all in the first game, and Misaki went through some of the like worst times of her life. Worst times, plural, of her life there. You would figure Kizuna would be somewhere in the picture. Hey, bastard. It's Dante. Take off the mask. Take off his mask? Or his mask? About terror.
I loaded him up with powerful anesthetic bullets.
Shot
20
right through his
times
clothes.
stronger than a sleep dart. Should last at least 12 hours.
Huh? Why did you do that? Now I won't be able to ask where Kizuna is, idiot!
Oops.
Honestly, this dude should just get shot. The execution chamber, isn't that the place underneath Nice? I assume that's where it was. Also, 20 times stronger than a sleep dart? I don't think that should just extend the duration that someone gets knocked out. That should outright kill someone. So, why are you here?
I heard that Kizuna went missing, so I tracked her smartphone GPS. This led me here.
Her phone was destroyed.
Yeah, I saw it at the bottom of the stairs.
Wait,
but I was able to get the location before that.
You tracked her on Tama? I mean, you're expected to have other technology at your disposal, but I thought you relied on Tama for everything. Or, no, sorry, not Tama. Iba, who's currently KO'd. Take off the mask?
About that, there's an explosive on the back of his head. It'll explode if you try to take the mask off.
Good, take it off! come on. Why are you guys letting him live? You know how many people he's killed? How many people he's threatened?
Terror isn't getting up. Maybe if I put a compound fracture in his leg.
Do it. Do it.
No. You know how they knock patients out with anesthetics before surgery? That's basically what I used. He's gonna be out for a while.
So what am I supposed to do?
Sorry.
Don't be sorry, be smart! Think of a plan to find Kizuna.
I guess we'll just have to take him to Abyss. We need to sink.
Sink?
Yeah.
Then I have an idea. If we go there...
Are you telling me you didn't move the stupid prototype sync machine?
Still here, as expected.
Nobody moved the stupid machine. Do you people not understand how much of a liability this machine is?
Try to move it.
Oh.
Thanks to that crazy guy.
But still,
That was a restful sleep.
you guys should break it. You shouldn't leave this here.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks to my recovery program. What happened while I was out?
I'll tell you everything later. I was gonna sink to find out where Kizuna is.
Sync with who? This situation makes no sense, but... understood. Wow! The vile, lowly, perverted old man is here too?
Yes, he's here.
Who are you calling perverted?
Oh, you could hear me?
You didn't cut the line off. You do realize I have a reception device in my left eye socket, right? Anyway, I never thought I'd see you there, Iba.
She is much more comfortable than you, Date. Though her chest size does leave much to be desired.
Implying Date has a bigger
That has
chest.
nothing to do with anything.
Ladies, we have a job to do.
Yeah, we need to sync with Terror. Date, can you back me up?
You're gonna do it?
Of course.
I feel like I should do it.
Don't worry, my body's recovered a little.
Are you sure?
I said I'm fine. I have Iba with me too.
Indeed.
If you say so.
Honestly, seeing that this device is still here, unguarded, and presumably not even locked up, but
okay,
who knows
we're
when it's
ready.
locked up. Either way, this, of all the stupid decisions that they have made, of all the stupid things they have said, like, this takes the cake.
Remember, you can only stay in Somnium for
6 minutes.
Enough already.
But I didn't even get a chance to say it.
Say it!
Just start it.
Fine. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1.
Seriously, this machine has caused so many problems. They should break it, try to salvage the parts. What are they doing just leaving it here? The main version is frigging 6 floors underground. But they're just gonna leave the prototype unattended?
Where am I? Who am I?
You're my slave.
Yes, I am your knave, your jester.
Oi.
What would you be without me? You are just some twin-tailed girl with glasses.
What's
I
this a
don't
reference
have
to?
glasses. My vision is 1.5 in my right eye and 20.5 in my left.
Thanks to me.
Oh, back to normal. Let's go, knave.
Got it.
Wait,
Somnium
1.5?
scan, activate.
How good is 1.5? There's a big ball in the middle of the room. Mental Lock 1 is the computer. Mental Lock 2 is the computer again, with the barbell. Mental Lock 3 is the computer. And Mental Lock 4 is the big purple-green ball in the middle. And 5 is the 9 nines. I guess I should be glad they didn't give me 9 mental locks for the 9 nines.
I can only interact with the sphere.
Only?
That looks dangerous. Careful, knave.
Understood. By the way, how long are we going to keep that up?
Lots of 9s floating around. Are these oil stains? I don't think they're holes in the ground. Concerning. Can we literally not interact with anything else? Alright, let's inspect it.
What is this?
Maybe there's something hidden inside. Can you touch it?
What terrible things are gonna be in there?
It is cold to the touch.
Let me out! Please! I'm scared! Let me out! Let me out!
I'm terrified.
Someone help me!
Okay, so we made next to no progress. We're gonna have to deal with a lot. There were like 5 locks, weren't there?
That voice was...
We need more information. Mizuki, that PC is on. We should inspect it.
Oh, it's 3 different PCs. Here I thought it was all this one. Speaking of which, there's no barbell here. So that one, and then that one next.
It says R enter on the display.
So do I hit R or enter?
What do you think that means?
Right click enter? Shoot, let's click it. Although, this 1/3 might be helpful for later. The inspect might be helpful for later, actually. The 1/4. Let's just grab this.
It is an older model, but there is nothing particularly strange about it.
You tell me so it
Is there a
checks
name
out?
on it?
This is not a video game cartridge. There is no name displayed. A PC. It says R enter on the display.
If we press enter, is something going to happen?
There is a high probability.
Well, I guess I better... They? Huh.
A PC.
Enter!
It seems like it wants us to press enter. Should we really do it?
No,
Even
but
if
let's
it's
do
a
it.
trap, we won't know what our enemy is up to until we do this.
True. Okay. There.
Oh, this is scary. Card? Card game? No, this is not a card game.
Where am I? Did we move?
Triangle?
Doesn't all this problem solving kind of remind you of an escape room?
Yeah, but
Are
this
you
game's escape
familiar with
rooms
this,
are a little...
I've seen a friend play
annoying.
it. You cooperate with other people to escape a ship. I only really like fighting games though.
Judging by these characters and equations, you must be correct about the problem-solving angle. But we are in a dream. Things may not be strictly logical.
Oh, that's
So let's check
unfortunate.
everything out. Use our heads for a change.
You should always be using your head.
Now, these puzzles are unfortunate enough when they are completely logical. Now you're telling me they're going to be somewhat senseless? Ah, jeez. Okay, let's see. N plus A is this hexagon looking thing with a mark at the top and to the left. I'm just saying this out loud in case I have to remember stuff. Excuse me. I minus X is this square with the marks on top and to the left. T minus R is the triangle with the mark to the left. And U minus E is circle with the marks to the left and up. So it's all left and up. Oi, there's a sheet.
A
Inspect.
piece of paper with letters and numbers.
Oh my
Looks like a
fudge.
chart. Each letter is given a number.
This might help us solve the room. We should hold on to it.
You obtain a chart, you check it by hand control.
Hey, isn't that the same sphere from the room before?
It is disturbing the flow of time around it. We shouldn't get too close.
It should move towards us. Okay, let's see here. Excuse me? I don't know if they're actually giving me enough information. I don't feel like they are. Let's check the chart. T minus R. So that's 3. How the frick am I supposed to read this? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, yeah, actually, let's try and solve this. And let's try and figure out what all these translate to. U minus E. 7. And plus A. 9. 3, 7, 9. And X, I minus X. 4. I don't know. 3, 7, 9, 4. Is it supposed to go in clockwise? So no, because it went clockwise, then it would be. Then when this mark goes over here, it would be 4. I don't get it. I don't get it.
A green locker. The lock has a keypad with letters.
I don't understand it one bit.
Perhaps you should solve the equation.
I did solve the equations! I don't understand what to do with them! So 3 is N, T minus R is N? Is that right? Wait, T, R, and N. No, that shape doesn't mean anything. That triangle doesn't mean anything to me. U minus E. This is 7. 7 is... Is there 7 anywhere on this chart? I don't see 7. I think the next one was 9, right? I don't see a 9 on here either. 4? No 4.
A yellow locker. Perhaps you
Oh my god, lady.
T minus...
Oh. Okay, so...
3. That seems to be...
Yay!
Okay, so I was supposed to actually click on them. Okay, fine, let's do that.
Is the sphere...
Is it? You sure you aren't seeing things?
At the very least, I can't see inside like that.
U minus...
7.
Good job.
There's no indication that I could type it in here. In fact, I didn't even see the arrows blinking above it to interact with it.
No, it is as I...
You're right.
There's a person. He's gonna follow us, isn't he?
N plus...
He's the aggressive power stance man.
9?
Seems you...
Yay! It's more
I wonder what it...
It means he's gonna come out of his shell and try to beat the crap out of us. Kind of like beating Legion in Curse of Darkness, Castlevania. Castlevania Curse of Darkness for the PS2.
I minus F.
Oh, the Legion's a recurring Castlevania boss.
4. Easy.
We can completely see them now.
What's that on their back?
A star circle. We shouldn't get too close to them, right? Let's see. No, the direction the shape's facing does mean something. I just don't understand what it means.
A yellow locker.
Hey, do you...
I believe that let's compare it with the answers of the equations on the wall.
Let's see. Direction of the sign is significant compared to the answer to the question on the wall.
Easy.
Well, I didn't mean to click that. Okay, so 3. No, I don't understand. Okay, if there's a... Okay, I don't think there's a central point. This doesn't help. Unless it's pointing this way. The arrow's pointing this way. So 3 is... Because it's a triangle with a mark on the left side. So this would be 3. Down.
A yellow locker.
God dang it, I didn't mean to press that. And I wasted
would
that
you
30
like
seconds. Chick looks like the anime version of Shiro from Dead Man Wonderland. Oh wow, yeah, it's been a while since I thought about her.
I want to think
Except-
about it a little more.
But Shiro doesn't have these see-through arms. These puzzles are so asinine. I don't get them. Okay. Let's see. So if we go off that theory of mine, which is probably completely wrong, it would be 72, 75, but that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Add them together would be 3 digits, so that doesn't work. Ah, H anime. Hanime. H anime? Hanime? I don't know if Hanime means something, but H anime means something, and I'm not gonna go there. Or maybe someone's name and I just don't remember. It's good seeing you, by the way. How you doing? I feel like it's been a while since we chatted. You know, I might just give up and let her solve this for me. Screw achievements.
A yellow... would you like...
Sure. Yeah.
Alright. Super high-speed calculator. Activate.
Are you giving me all
This is
3
the
answers, or
answer.
just give me 1?
Me is the answer.
Excuse me?
It says 5 inside the locker.
Wait, I don't... Me is the answer. How exactly did you get that? How? What? This makes no sense at all. Okay, here's T, here's R. How? So the answer was 3, but like, what does that mean? It doesn't mean anything. That sucks, man. I think the worst sunburn I ever got was apparently on my lips, and I didn't get to see it myself because I was stuck in the desert for a couple of weeks, and I had a flip phone at the time. And I actually didn't even bring my phone because I didn't think I would be able to use that at all. Don't remember my flip phone on camera. I don't get this. I don't. I kind of want to figure this out. But the puzzles in this game, honestly, they kind of piss me off. I don't get it. It makes no sense to me at all. Me. M-E. 35, 65. How do you get 35 and 65? 3... Yeah. How do you go from here to here, or is that wrong? Am I not supposed to go from there to there from somewhere else? Let's see, even you draw... I guess that's kind of a triangle? But then... That doesn't mean anything to me. I don't get it. I said that's... Well, okay, well, I guess I haven't said this exactly, but I feel like this game either, 1, makes me question my intelligence, and or 2, It's going out of its way to try and piss me off.
A blue locker.
And these are supposed to translate into letters somehow. They give me an equation and I do simple arithmetic with it, and none of those symbols correspond exactly to anything on the walls, except that one. That corresponds to the symbol on the get dude's back, which says 0. How do you translate 0 into a...
Hey, do you...
I believe let's
There's no 0 here. It's Taco Tuesday. I know people keep bringing that up. Am I supposed to go get tacos? Do you want to go get tacos? I feel like it's been a while since I've seen the folks from what I'm going to call my Dark Heresy group in person. Actually, I haven't seen a bunch of them online either. Okay, you know what? We're going... Whoa, we don't even have a single rewind. You know what? Can we restart the Somnium? F it. Solve it for me, Iva. I don't get it.
Would you like... The correct answer is Mom. It says...
Okay. So that's consistent, but like how do you get these? How? Yeah. Yeah. There? This is just alphabet, right? Okay, you know what? I said I wasn't gonna try to figure it out.
A green locker.
I'm gonna keep wasting
The
time by
lock.
doing this. Nope, I don't know.
Hey,
I believe let's... A green... Would you like...
alright, this is the...
The correct answer is help. It says 1 inside the...
Oh, well, I mean, that's pleasant, isn't it? Mom, help me. And we're playing an escape room in someone's brain. That doesn't make any sense to me. Let's see. Blue, green, yellow. Wait, hang on. Is that blue? I guess so. I thought this was purple, though. T15. Okay. We're probably gonna have to restart the Somnium.
There are...
Not open.
It is locked. I assume...
A 3. The numbers on the...
Correct.
That was the...
No, it wasn't.
I'll open it.
Another
a piece
nightmare?
of paper?
A report of some kind.
It is part of a diary. The handwriting looks like a child's.
Okay, never mind then.
If they just didn't exist, I wouldn't be trapped like this. Terrible, 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 terrible. That guy can just die.
Arcos. This is so obtuse. You know, if there's someone who's watching this recording, they might be doing it to try and figure out the puzzle themselves, but... Or, I mean, they might be trying to get a hint as to how to figure out the puzzle, but all they're going to get is the straight-up answer. Not really a hint.
Now we are back in this room. Perhaps because we opened the door in the other place?
You escaped from the
That
escape
diary
room, right?
from earlier. Do you think Terra wrote it as a kid?
Probably.
If so, that would mean he was trapped here.
For a long
By
time.
someone.
We cannot draw any conclusions yet. We need more information.
He says he knows everything, but seriously, he's far too articulate for a
The
kid who was
display
locked
on
in
the
here.
monitor changed. R equals 215.
Hey, look at that.
We should investigate.
Yeah, most of my time's already out. Definitely gonna have to restart from the beginning. Actually, can I just restart from the beginning now? No, I can't. That's awkward. The chart's still here. There's no restart Somnium file. I mean, restart Somnium button. Pickle jellyfish, sure, why not? Wait, that's actually a thing. Why would jellyfish be bony anyway? They don't have bones.
It appears it is safe to get close to this one. It looks just like the sphere that came out in the Red Room.
With terror inside.
Presumably. Is it gonna react poorly? Yep. He's reacting poorly. Terror craves their mother's love, almost to the point of being an Oedipus complex.
That voice. What's happening?
Their mother's love.
Mizuki,
Not his.
another PC turned on. If we investigate further, we may find our answer.
Yeah, let's keep going.
It's RGB, isn't it? Red, green, blue.
It says,
kinda like...
This would be useful, but maybe I'll do it next time. Let's do something funny.
what
We're gonna lose
exactly
this run
do you
anyway.
want me to do?
Okay, the topic is... PC.
I suppose I'll have to channel my inner Date and wing it.
I thought it was your inner ACET fan.
Look at me! I'm totally under someone else's control. I sure hope nothing bad happens to me in this video game. Oh darn, I died. Now I have to restart.
Oh, you are doing PC like player character. I don't know. I guess that's funny.
Eh.
Oh, now you're doing a prissy cow?
Who you calling a cow?
Okay, well, let's see how badly we screw up this time.
Only one thing.
Push it.
And enter.
Wow, I got impatient. Just clicked all through all the dialogue. How bad is it this time? What horrors shall we face?
Awfully tight in here. What is this?
There's nothing here. Is the game over?
Turn around.
Oh? I can get through this.
The wall disappeared.
Yeah.
The walls disappear after I walk through them. Rather odd behavior, if you ask me.
Maybe Terror likes playing games with trapped victims. Something that he even did as a kid.
Or perhaps it is only his desire to escape manifesting. If he was literally imprisoned, that would logically follow.
Oh my fudge. This is gonna be annoying.
This reminds me of a screensaver where pipes get longer and longer.
It's been a while since we had screensaver. I don't understand this. Inspect!
This reminds me of...
That must have...
This doesn't mean anything to me. Let's keep going till we run into a wall, shall we? Oh. Circle, squares, and diamonds. Oh jeez, what is this?
Another abstract painting.
Wouldn't be another,
I
this is
don't
my
know what
first
it's
one.
supposed to be.
Neither do I.
What is this?
Maybe you have to put your feet where the prints are.
Hope nothing terrible happens.
I don't quite understand.
The wall is in the way.
When I pass through a wall, it disappears. Pass through the same place again, and the wall reappears.
Okay,
With
well,
these rules in mind, perhaps I can make this work.
okay, this makes a little bit more sense. Oh joy.
picture. But
if you're looking at the red and blue lights, same as the object here, it looks like a 2.
If we look at the red and blue light through the square, it does appear to be a 2.
That is one heck of a stretch there. The door was blocked by an art play. They were imprisoned, they were trapped, and I don't know.
Mizuki, it's the sphere again.
It looks a little different this time.
But just as before, if we get too close, time will be siphoned away.
Not like we have much time left.
The walls are in the way.
Oh my god, it's moving around. Oh jeez.
I see a picture with lines.
Is this supposed to be 5?
If
No,
we focus
9.
on the colors of the rhombus,
It's
the
9.
green and purple lines, it looks like a 9.
Right. If we just focus on the colors of the rhombus,
Yes, she
green
just said
and
that.
purple, it looks like a 9. I see a strange picture.
If you're just looking at the yellow and blue lights, same as the object here.
It looks like another 2.
It kind of looks like a 2.
I see.
That's one ugly 2.
There's a circle, square.
It's not opening, is it?
229.
No, we appear.
Another. The numbers from that.
You know, I wasted a
Damn,
lot of
that wall
time,
was a-
but this
Alright,
isn't so bad.
I'm opening the door.
Although honestly, we probably lost too much time. Might as well reset right now, or we can keep going. But I don't think I'll be able to make it
It's
if
a
I keep
piece of
going.
a diary. They took my lung this time. I can't breathe well when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, that
I'll
would do
never
it.
forgive them for this. They trap me here. I suffer alone. I won't forgive you, Jin.
Now for blue. You know, it says checkpoint save, but I think I am gonna load because odds are we're gonna run out of time. We're not gonna be able to finish this.
We made it back.
What did that diary entry?
Okay, let's just restart this because I know that we're gonna run out of time. Okay, I don't know for sure, but I feel very confident that we're gonna run out of time. So let's just restart it. Skip, come on. Somnium scan, computer, sphere, and then the 9s. The bloody 9 9s.
I can only
interact with the sphere, then let's interact with the sphere. Oh.
Huh?
Accidents, but happy accident. Huh. Same lockers.
It's a...
Break!
Enough thinking. Time for action.
I will turn it to scraps. 3, 2, none!
That's a weird countdown. It's not going to break. There's no point.
I don't know why that made me laugh. Tree, tooth, none. I had to play escape
PC.
away.
It
Escape
says
game as a
R
way
enter
to.
on the display.
I missed it. Whatever. Nope, nope, nope. We're not gonna mess with any of this. Unless they force us to. Let's see. How do I... okay. Lock info. Ah, that's what I was thinking about. During their captivity, they played an escape game on the PC. Maybe it was a way to fulfill their desire to escape. Oh, I can't even click on this. Sphere!
There are not
2, 1, 5.
This is just a guess, but 2 and 5?
It opened! Somehow. I'll open it.
We are Hacker Man.
It is part of a
Okay, next is 229, and then we actually have to figure the last one. Except, I bet there's probably going to be an achievement for solving the whole thing with, quote, hacks. With precognition. With knowledge of the future. I remember in Mankind Divided, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, there's an achievement called the Time Traveler. Because to get it, okay, so it's near future setting. Near future with some very advanced tech. And computer's over here. And there's a bookstore called the Time Machine. So the achievement's at the bookstore.
It's a
because you know, it's called Time Machine because you know books are kind of old-fashioned nowadays. Let's examine this real
another
fast.
older PC. It is quite worn and clearly well used, but nothing about it seems suspicious. It says G Enter on the display.
Looks like we just have to press the Enter key?
Not necessarily. We are in Somnium. Don't be fettered by logic. Try unique solutions.
I'm gonna hit the Enter key.
A PC.
I'm gonna use the halftime thing.
We make
only one thing.
Okay, yeah, so when you go there, you have this side quest. Basically, this guy says he'll fix this problem that you're having, but you have to get this one part. You get the part and you come back, and he's not there. And he becomes unavailable for most of the honking game, honestly. So, to get that
There's
achievement,
a circle, square,
you have to get the item before he asks for it.
It's not
So that when he asks for it, you already have it. And he's just like, he's just shocked, you know, he's like, how did you... Where? What? And yeah, then you get the achievement for time travel.
Yes, but 229.
It unlocked. Are you sure it was just a guess? All right, I'm opening the door.
There might be an achievement for it, but I think
It's a
I'm actually
piece
gonna
of a
try and do the last puzzle instead of looking it up.
They took my lung this time.
Right. Jin taking little kids' lungs. You only need half your lungs, and the kid's like, oh, then I guess you only need half your body. Take that, vile fiend. And thus starts the game. Something like that, I don't know.
We made it back.
Yes, we did.
They could have been some kind of test.
What did that diary entry mean by took my lung?
I assume that was quite literal, actually.
And Jin? Could it be referring to Jin Furue?
Well, we
Most
have a
likely.
motive.
The display is slightly different again. G equals 229. The same number we inputted in the door.
I've got a lot of questions, but we need to search this place first.
The sphere is looking pretty
Yes,
scary.
the sphere has changed again. We should look.
It's not a Saw game exactly. It's okay, so Somnium is like this dream world. We're using this machine to dive into someone's dreams. It's honestly sometimes I feel like they're just wasting time because they're not getting enough relevant information. But basically they're diving into people's subconsciousness to try and pull information out. Right now we're diving into the suspect. The guy who all but has admitted to killing multiple people, kidnapping. Okay, we have definitely seen him kidnap people, and has threatened people by, blackmailed people by threatening people they care about. So we're basically inside a serial killer's head. And apparently this serial killer was locked up as a kid until now, or until recently. Thing is, the game's going wonky. I don't know what's going on. There's some implications of parallel worlds, and there's been some events recently, like we're talking this episode, where it seems like they're mixing up events in the past, like 6 years ago. Like they're like, oh yeah, up till a few days ago, this and this happened. I was like, this dude died 6 years ago. He shouldn't be complaining about anything a few days ago. So I don't know what's going on there. But right now we're just in the killer's mind. Wait, that's the whole plot of The Evil Within. That was an interesting game. It was a bit obtuse, like, I mean, not in the same way this game is. More like there were things I just didn't catch on, which I guess is what's going on here, but this game frustrates me sometimes. That game, there was just things that I didn't quite figure out. So, The Evil Within 2, they made things a little simpler, but they also kind of dumbed down things a tad too much. I guess it's hard to strike a middle ground. No, actually, I enjoyed The Evil Within 2. It's just near the end, it felt like they kind of did a cop-out move. Like, the plot just got
to what we saw
kind of
after
lame.
Getting out of the Red Room.
The first half of the game
Is it
was
just me,
amazing, though.
Or is it bigger?
Let's try touching this one.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Oh, he's a little older. That's why it's bigger.
This always happened to me. It's mine. All mine.
Huh.
Terror's voice. He's angry.
Indeed. The PC is on. Let's continue the investigation.
I knew it. RGB. Now, because I didn't restart, I have no idea what B could be. So we're gonna solve this the old-fashioned way.
It says B enter.
No
on
more
the
quote
display.
lucky guesses.
Enter again.
Yep, sure. Take your time. If you don't make it back, nice seeing you again. Let's just enter.
Maybe we need to play another escape game.
Just
Probably.
try pressing it.
Enter.
Okay, what do we have this time? The first puzzle did not make any sense to me at all. The second one
Another
was
dark room.
almost
Black.
too easy.
Okay. R is red, G is gold, B is black.
Oh,
I don't
gold,
quite
not
understand
green.
what all that means, but
Right, black.
That book.
Red, black. Those three colors, like, any two of those colors going together makes for a cool image. Red and gold is probably my least favorite of the bunch. But gold and black, that's awesome. Red and black, oh, almost natural to go together. Okay, whatever this is, it's gonna be unpleasant. I know it. Well, let's take a look at the book. Inspection.
Are these nice teachings?
what's it say?
115, 10, 745. Get your half body back and make an arrow.
Excuse me?
An analog clock appeared on the wall.
Oh, we're gonna turn the hands. 115, 10, 745.
Another puzzle to solve in this room.
Most likely. We need to find out what get your half body back and make an arrow means.
115, 10, 745. Get your half body back and make an arrow.
Yeah. Hold on. Terror accepted Nai's teaching and became a devotee. He used something in the non-Nepals and the non-Nepal X. Important Nai symbols. He accepted Nai's teaching, but he was locked up underneath a Nai's building. Doesn't it stand to reason that... Wait, hang on. No, I screwed up. Sorry, no, this was under the Nai's building. This room was underneath Chikara's facility. The only thing under the Nai's building was the altar. Okay, let's take a break from reality for a little bit and do this. Which do you want to befriend? A jellyfish. Even you befriend it, you pick it and eat it? Right, that was my last answer. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 clocks. Think harder. Get your half body back and make a 1:15, 10, 7:45. Get your half body back and make an arrow. Oh, I wonder why we still have that chart. Does that even do anything? Get your half body back. Is there... Does the order that we click these in matter? It probably does, but like how? Does it add on the time, or... I don't know. That's the best thing I think of for half body, like half pass at an hour. But what does make an arrow mean? Let's think harder. These puzzles are 2 of 2s for me. Don't have the brain for this.
It says 1:15.
The first part of it is probably times on the clock, right?
Yes, and I already
Most
said
likely.
right.
We need to solve this get your half body back and make an arrow concept.
How do we do that?
The arrow must be pointing to something. But what arrow? Needles? Pointers? Feathers?
Speaking of arrows, look at that. Arrows on the buttons on the wall. Up, down, left, right. That's gotta be something.
I didn't see that, but that doesn't tell me anything. Oh crap, I didn't mean to
The
click.
clue of, I would guess it look at the clock displaying 1:15.
The long hand is on the 3 and the short hand is on the 1.
To make this an arrow, we are missing a half. What should we do?
If we add another short hand around the 5...
An arrow facing left.
I see. We just need to do the same with the other clock hands.
For 10, if we add a short hand to 2, it becomes a down-facing arrow. For 7:45, if we add a short hand to 10, it becomes an arrow facing right.
So the answer is left, down, right. Way to go, knave!
We're still going with that, huh? I'm just, No, I probably wouldn't have figured this one out. Probably would not.
Still going on with that.
Now we just need to press the arrow buttons in the right order.
Okay. I mean, we have plenty of time because we skipped through the others.
There are 4 buttons. Should I press them?
Yeah? Wait, this still doesn't... Oh, wait, no, it's left. This looks so bizarre. Look at these tiny arrows here, tiny arrows, and then giant arrows here. That's so bizarre. They should make them similar size at least. Anyway, it's left. Oh yeah, I don't think I would have figured this out. It makes sense here. Like, I wonder if I would have figured it out if I saw this screen, you know? If I saw the clock here and I saw the arrow there, I wonder if I would have figured it out then. Well, too late.
Button.
I took the dummy route. Route? It's route. If you remove the E from route, then it becomes route.
Arrow button.
You take a route. The army got routed. 9?
The cover on the book changed. A 9.
Oh no, it's another book.
Another book.
Another problem. And another ball.
It's not moving fast.
But it's moving.
Don't let your guard down. They are creeping up. This is a small room. We need to be careful.
Oh shoot, it's getting real close. It's following me, isn't it? Yeah, it's following me.
Another book.
Can you read it?
It says moth.
Just a single word?
Excuse me?
Yes. This alone does not tell us much, but if you add an ER to moth, you get mother.
Moths and mothers are kind of similar.
No, they aren't.
They bunch up at lights.
Very clever.
Moth mommies? What am I supposed to do with this? Moth. So you're gonna give me 4? You're gonna give me 4 letters. Yeah. One way of looking at this is left, right, down, up, but that doesn't mean anything to me. It really doesn't. Wait, there's 4 buttons now.
Arrow button.
Left. Let's see, left, right, down, up. Okay. Right. Ah, it's getting close. Down. And up. Did we get it right?
New button.
Nine.
The cover changed again.
It's a 9.
9 means no.
Another book. Jeez, how many times do we have to do this?
Hopefully this is the last
Let's
one.
hope this is the last time.
What if the answer is just 999? Getting real close there. Oh, wait, it's all in the corner.
It says, U, R, U, left, right.
Excuse me?
Seems easy enough.
What do you mean that's easy? That doesn't even mean anything. Didn't I see a... Oh, there we go.
That's...
U... R... U... Left, right, it said? Or wait, hang on. Does U just mean up? Up, right, up, left, right. There's 5 buttons now. You know what? F you guys. I'm just gonna get out of here.
There is nothing...
It's not open.
Oh, I can't?
No, we need to...
What came to me was 999.
What? It unlocked? Are you some kind of divine oracle?
Well, this one was slightly easier.
I'll open it.
And what have we here?
Another diary. I lost half of me. I will kill, 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 kill.
Okay. And back out to the main room. Now we click on the sphere and do something with it. And then we'll click on the 9 X's and do something with that. I was calling it 9 9s earlier, but 9 X's, right?
I have no words.
Neither do I.
Oh.
It says B equals 999 on the display.
The
RGB.
mark has changed too.
It looks like an equation.
R times G times B.
Where's my phone? They hold a grudge against a certain person. They bottled it up to the point they would snap by being touched. Okay, give me a moment where I just, you know, let me just pull out a calculator app. I doubt this is it, but it might be. I don't have my phone on me. And I don't want the timer to run, which is why I'm doing it this way. So it's 215 times 229, I believe, times 999. That is a long number. The ball's not following me. Good. I was getting scared.
It looks like an iron ball. I feel like it is larger than before.
Touch it.
Oh, he's grown older. He's an adult now. Oh boy. To be a jerk.
What
apparently.
I want?
Yeah? How am I supposed to figure this out? Is this another one where I can't figure it out, so something goes weird? I'm gonna type in boat. You want a boat?
I don't know.
Maybe it has to do with the equation.
Our time. The letters on the PC display were also RGB.
Am I supposed to check the PC? We are running out of time. Okay, let me see. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, I have 8 digits here. Okay, so 215 times 229 times 999 equals, hang on. Let's see, this was 8 digits, so 49,185,765. Let me just type that into chat real fast. Oh, crap. Oh, well, timer's running. Okay, there we go. And then, right. Let's translate it on the chart. So 49, where's 49? Oh, he wants love, of course. As soon as I saw the L, I knew. Yep. Yep, okay, yeah, confirmed.
What?
What is love? I wasn't actually singing that.
49,
it didn't sound anything like singing.
18, 57, 65. Putting those in the chart, L-O-V-E. Love.
I would just like to point out that in the tale of Oedipus, he unintentionally married his mother and killed his father. It sounds here like Terror got spurned by his mother and killed her. It's Tokiko, isn't it? Dude, you're back with tacos? Welcome back. Tacos are great. Do you get tacos every Tuesday? Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? While they're on this... Oh, shoot. Nope.
Mizuki, the equation on the wall is changing again.
B plus G plus R.
Okay, let me just type this in while the timer is paused. Okay, so B was the last one, which was 999. Oh, they just reversed it. Okay. Well, reverse and change it to plus signs. G was 229. And finally, R was 215. Yeah?
The letters are reversed.
Wait, there's more.
What do you mean there's more? What? Okay, well, let's inspect this thing again, even though it seems like we're out of time.
I will try to touch it.
Concerning. Why can't I bring up the chart here? This would be a good time to bring up the chart. I had no idea how many letters it would be. Well, now I know. I think I still have a few seconds left to try this.
I think it has some
B, but the letters are...
Yeah, I have barely enough time. Okay. 3 letters. Okay, so the number I got is 1,443, so 1443. Is there 14 on here? Probably not. Is it 15? Is there a 43 on here? There's... okay. So there's a 43, but this wouldn't help unless there was a 1 and a 4, because I add them together and I'm getting 4-digit number. There's no 1 on here. There's no 4 on here. There's no 14 either, so this doesn't work. Okay, so there's no 14, there's no 1, there's no 4. I can't split it up in a way that makes sense. There's no 144 either. I'm missing something. Wait, if it's... wait. This isn't B plus G plus R, it's backwards B plus backwards G plus backwards R, isn't it? Isn't it? Then let's try that again. Okay, so 999 plus, instead of 229, it's 922. And then 215, 512. I'm assuming you came to the same conclusion as me, Stormcrow, although it sounds like you might have picked up a little faster than I did. Okay, I still have another four-digit number. 2433. Let's see if this leads to better results. Is there a 24 somewhere on this chart? No. There's no 2 either. There's no 33. This doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sure I got the digits right, please. 215, 229, 999. Am I supposed to add this to the previous number? But it would still only be 4 digits. Wait, there is a 2 here, but there's no 4 for sure. Okay, it's 2, probably 43. I didn't see the 2 earlier. 43. And the last one would be 3. Yeah, I did. I just, I screwed up. Okay, so the number I got is 2433. I didn't notice a 2 here. I was basically trying to figure out how to split that up. Because it's 4 digits and I have to get 3 letters out of this. So, odds are it's... So, 2 and 3, now I just need to find 43. Is there 43? Eh? You're getting something different from what I'm getting. Wait, are you still multiplying it? I thought they turned into plus signs. If it's just reverse, then... let me, Oh! No, I think I got it right. So, 2433. So, 2, 4, 3, 3. Jin. She loves Jin.
2, 43, 3. These letters give us J-I-N. Jin.
And that's why he had to die. What do I want?
Why not me? Just get out of here! Mom's love is mine! Why aren't you all mine?
No, well, this about lines out with what I figured.
No. Does this mean Jin Furue's parents were Tokiko and Chikara?
And he killed them both.
Mizuki, we're out of time.
This is translated wrong. Jin had his mother's love. Or rather, his mother wanted Jin's love. I don't know, is it too simple? He killed Jin because his mother liked him. Then what? He killed Chikara. Not quite sure why, but Chikara is his dad. Next is Tokiko, the mother that wouldn't love him. And then finally Komeiji, who was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, honestly. Wrong place, wrong time, and decided on his drunk butt that it would be a good idea to blackmail a serial killer after stealing half a body. Question is, whose body did he steal?
Huh? Where is Date?
That's a good question, isn't it?
Where did he go?
That Somnium, though.
Yeah. I am having a hard time deciphering it. It is the epitome of chaos.
We still don't know where Kizuna is. Where is the execution chamber?
See, this is the awkward thing about jumping to someone's brain to interrogate their dreams.
That sound.
It came from the old factory.
Could it be Date?
Unknown.
It could be Ruki.
Let's take a look.
But what about Terror?
Date said he should be out for hours still.
Ah, right. In that case...
If they did slip into a parallel world, one where Date did not show up and save them with a 12-hour-long tranquilizer, the guy's gonna get up and leave.
Date's not here.
Mizuki, biological response behind us.
Honestly, I think this thing's adorable.
You!
Are supposed
Nice
to be dead.
meet you.
Cut in half.
I am the president of the Japanese Knights Laws branch, Tokiko Shigure.
But how?
And we're gonna do some off-topic things for a moment. No idea what these mean. This game is making less and less sense. The first game got really unnerving, but this game is just no longer making any sense. And of course, you saw the puzzles were giving me way too much trouble. I still have no idea what that first one was supposed to be. The one with all the weird shapes. Why did they have to come back here? Did they just want to reuse assets? Did they just want to scare people who played the first games? Or people who have played the first game, rather. First game, not games. So, we heard about your son.
Yes. The child I worked so hard to bring into this world. Jin's father is...
The director of the Research Institute, Chikara Horadori.
Yes. I will never forget what Chikara said when Jin was born. This child can conquer death. He is omniscient. He is the Almighty.
What is your relationship with Terror?
Okay, hold on. Terror calls Tokiko Mom. I thought Tokiko and Chikara were Terror's parents. But they're Jin's parents? Then are Jin and Terror twins? But one was locked in the basement. This child can conquer death. Is that why Terror just cut him in half?
Is he your son too?
Yeah, his dad is
Answer
just...
me.
No, he not only did not look like a cool guy, he was not a cool guy. Are you involved in the HB case? Well, my dear, if your notes are anything like mine, it should say that she's like the third victim in the case. No, we found half her body, like I think on her, I forgot if it was on the floor of her office or on the desk. And the second half on this machine that presumably was used to cut people in two. Yeah.
What you call the HB case is but a small part of the plan, as is the case with the QR video. Just another step in the plan, the rehearsal to prepare for the main event. That being said, it wasn't I who created it.
Then who?
Terror. In fact, it was Terror who came up with the plan. All I did was teach him how to reach Moksha.
Moksha was that, like, basically enlightenment, right? Their whole plan to escape this simulation of a world. To clarify, I don't think we've seen any proof that this world is a simulation. They just think of the world as being fake and they want to reach the real world. Oh, I hope they didn't kill the devs. Devs are some weird folks, but... Okay, so we did accuse her of being Terra's mother as well. And I mean, he did call her mom, but you don't know what this game. Too many adopted people, and then there's people who refer to each other as siblings but aren't. Reach Moksha?
By creating seams, it can be made possible. Seams are the glitches and malfunctions in the simulation. By tearing at the seams, moksha can be reached. By doing things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer.
Basically, this cult believes that they do enough crazy stuff, like bang your head against the wall 100 times, they will start triggering bugs in the simulation. And maybe they did something right because she was supposed to have died.
The design malfunctions. Glitches and bugs are created. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across an entire continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times.
Okay, thousands of times.
Hold on. What does this have to do with the HB case?
Is it not similarly bizarre? Perfectly slicing a body into a left and right half. Do you think the designer expected that such a thing could occur?
How did you make it occur? The designer...
And I will have you know the HB case has a profound meaning. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
I don't understand any of this.
You made both! But somehow you're less confused than I am, Mizuki. Okay, what's coming up next? Who do we have here?
What?
You must not be aware of the amount of anesthesia I've endured over time. I have developed quite a resistance.
I'm gonna say this again. If you amplify the dose of something to 20 times what it should be, it should knock them out longer, it should outright kill them. What? That resistance, like, come on, shouldn't have kept him down a little longer at least? We expected 12 hours, how long did we take him there? Somnium, you'd only stay there for 6 minutes, right? Right?
Anyway, I never expected to see Dante here. He continues to get on my nerves. To proceed with the plan, I'll need to get rid of him.
Hey, what is this plan?
The nirvanA Initiative.
What is that?
Seams are small, but when many are aligned, they can be torn into a gaping hole. In other words,
if we do things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer, simultaneously, all around the world, bugs will start appearing everywhere.
this will lead all mankind to reach moksha, an emancipation from this fictional world.
That is the nirvanA Initiative.
I'm gonna summarize my argument one more time. 1, no guarantee that the outside world is a better place. 2, why do I keep forgetting my thoughts at these crucial moments? Well, you know, I'm just gonna skip to 3 then. So, then my new 2 is, if you keep creating bugs like this, you're not going to create an exponential explosion of bugs, you're going to crash the whole system. Which actually might be the same thing. Oh right, I remember my last point now. There's no guarantee you can survive in the real world.
The nirvanA Initiative is proceeding as planned. Humanity will eventually reach moksha. Unfortunately, plan cannot be acted on immediately. Preparations take time, which is why we need to get rid of you, and everyone like you.
There you go. She could dodge bullets. This isn't a problem. Oh, hi, hi, Dante. Jin's twin, right? Right? I thought it was Ruki's twin, but it's Jin's twin, isn't it? I'm starting to think that Ruki's twin Ray is dead.
You're? Jin. Jin Furroway. Why? How? Jin Furroway is dead.
I will never forget what Chikara said when Jin was born. This child can conquer death. He is omniscient. He is the Almighty.
Do you mind explaining that psycho dream we were just in about how he was jealous of Jin?
Heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you do, I will kill her. I have an abundant amount of money. Even if I were to die, the assassins I've hired would still find her. Am I clear?
Well, I mean, if the assassins you hired are as competent as the earlier headman.
Wait.
Hey, you okay? Snap out of it.
What happened to you?
Dante, to the hospital!
I know. Damn it.
You took an elixir shot from Ryuki earlier, but then you were fine. Oh. Okay, now we go back to one of the other paths. We'll do that next time. Holy crap, this episode ran on a little long. Actually, no, this is actually about normal length. Oh, on the longer side, but still normal length. Okay, so this is actually continuation. So, similar style to the first game. You have to go through the other routes, and you come back through here. Problem is, I don't remember what I need to type in here. Oh! What did they say about his son? Almighty, maybe? I'm gonna have to review the footage before I go into the next episode. But yeah, let's just end it here for now, shall we? That was exciting, even if it made 0 sense. Okay, well, not 0 sense. More like very little sense. Holy crap, this was weird. No explanation for what Dante was doing this whole time, whether or not he even disappeared, whether we jumped into a parallel universe. I don't know. Regardless, we'll figure it out later. For now, thank you for watching. Hope y'all had some fun. Hopefully you'll come back with me to figure out this mind-numbing whatever this is. But yeah, for now, have a good night. Goodbye.